Hi, my name's Milo. I'm about to start in a reading program called Read Naturally Live. But my teacher, Mr. Ortega, says before I can start working, I need to find a level to work in and get a story goal. Finding a level and setting a story goal, that's called placement. Mr. Ortega says that placement is like buying shoes. When you're shopping for shoes, you try on different pairs to find ones that fit. In placement, you read different stories to find a good fit. Not too easy, not too hard. Once you find a good fit, then you can start and read naturally live. Now I'll show you how to do placement, then you'll know how to find a level and goal that's a good fit for you. Your teacher will show you how to get into the program. At my school, we go to the Read Live homepage. My teacher showed me how to get here. To log in, I click the student button. Mr. Ortega gave me our school's account number, a user ID, and a password. I fill them in and then click Log In. Logging in takes me to this page. Mr. Ortega wants me to do placement for Read Naturally Live, so that's what I click.
Before you can work in Read Naturally Live, we need to find a good level and story goal for you. Click Yes if your teacher is with you at your computer now. Click No if you're working by yourself.
Did you hear Captain Next tell me what to do? If I need him to give me the directions again, I can click here.
Before you can work in Read Naturally Live,
There are two ways to do placement. Sometimes a teacher wants to be with you for placement. In that case, you'd click Yes. The teacher will tell you what to do after that. But Mr. Ortega said I could do placement on my own. So I'm going to show you the other way to do placement without a teacher. To do it that way, I click the No button.
You will now read one or more stories.
Before you do anything else, watch this video. It tells you how to use this page.
When you're ready, you will click the bell sounded.
You can rewatch the video by clicking this icon.
click Start Timing and begin reading aloud. Click Finished if you finish reading before the bell sounds.
I'm going to read the story for 1 minute and see if it's a good fit. Before I start, I should tell you about this reading guide. Once I start the timing, I can move the reading guide to highlight each line as I read. I like to have it on so I don't lose my place, but I can turn it off before I start if I don't need it. Don't worry that some of the words are blurry. When I start the timer, the blurriness goes away. Now I'll show you how to read the story. Be sure to read out loud because you're being recorded. Mr. Ortega told me to enunciate so the computer can understand me. Enunciate, that means to say the words clearly. When I click Start Timing, a clock pops up to tell me the timer's running. Most people know that zebras are wild horses with stripes. If you get to the end of the page, click this arrow and keep reading until the timer goes off. Help scientists tell zebras apart.
Click on the last word you read when the bell sounded.
I clicked the last word I read. If you finish before the timer goes off, be sure to click the Finish button at the end of the story.
Please wait while we check your results.
You may need to wait a little to get your results. Ah, here we go.
Good work so far. But let's try another story that might be a better fit. Click Next to try a different story.
I guess the story I just read might not be the best fit. It wants me to read another one, so I click Next.
Click Start Timing.
Now I click Start Timing and read this new story like I did the last one. When you think of a local hero, who do you think? A mother whale and her calf got.
Click on the last word you read when the bell sounded.
Now I wait for my results.
Great work. We found a level and story goal that seemed to be a good fit for you. Click Next to start working in that level.
Awesome! We found a good fit. So I click Next.
Please select a story.
And now I can see the stories in my level. There are other videos that show you how to work through a story. Your teacher might want you to watch them before you start. Now it's your turn to do placement in Read Naturally Live. Log in, pick Read Naturally Live, pick Yes if a teacher is helping you, or No if you're working by yourself. Then watch the video to learn about the page. Click Start Timing, read the story, and click the last word you read. Then, get your results. Follow the directions until there's a good fit for you.